Hello, hello. Oh, opa. Tá bom. Ok. Hmm. Hello, hello. Welcome. Let's begin. So, I'll work on improving his the lines today. They need a bit of cleaning, and cleaning and cleaning. mm, yeah. I think I'm gonna make the colors a bit lighter so it's easy to check the line art. If you can even call this a line art. Yes, it's easier to see now. There's definitely a lot that it's cleaning. But we're gonna take care of this and add some shading and lighting and the details on the katana and mask and his hair, etc. Yeah. So let's go. You can't see my layers, but I think I'm gonna wonder if I should merge. Maybe not. You can't see my color wheel. I've been wondering if I should actually display it. What is this? Okay. Clean. But not too much. A bit messy is cool. I think a little messy drawings, they look more full of life. I've used this method on Seiya, swimsuit Seiya drawing, and on that Mika and Nagisa swimsuit drawing I was doing. I haven't finished it, but it's almost finished. I think I'm not going to alter it much. I like how it looks already. Actually, don't know if you guys play Blue Archive, but it seems there is a countdown planned for the fourth anniversary already. I thought it would only happen like on January, because I'm pretty sure the last anniversary banner was in January with Hoshino Armed and Terror Shiroku. But it seems it's close. It might come next month already. Not sure. But whenever it comes, I'm gonna uh try to jump on the hype, if there is any hype, for the global server, and upload, finish and upload the Mika Nagisa swimsuit and try sharing it on Reddit and the Discord server. I actually registered to have the creator tag on the official Discord for Blue Archive, but I never uploaded anything there because I was intimidated. I was like, it's not good enough. It's not the right time. Those things you tell yourself when you're trying to boycott yourself. It's self sabotage. It's fear. I was listening today to a podcast about resistance. Mm, Andrew Huberman. I know it kind of became a meme, but it has been many months since I last listened to one of his episodes. I think you can always take something from those conversations. Almost always, I guess. And I feel like it's true, when you start telling yourself it's useless, it's not gonna work out for X, Y, and Z, and you shouldn't do it. There's probably where the gold lies. That's probably what you really should do. Because what really matters to you, is that I've been telling myself this in relation to Patreon. For years, I've been wanting to have a Patreon. I even have an idea, but of what to do as rewards. But I kept telling myself I was too small and not good enough. So I'm thinking of making a Patreon with only the free tier to begin with. Ah, oiê! Heresi-san. Olá! Tô falando sozinha aqui, velho. Tô treinando falar, velho. É isso aí. O Blastoise? Ok. Have you ever heard the Andrew Huberman podcast? Really? Thank you for the information. Makes sense. I I feel like a hipster because I loved Gardevoir ever since Ruby and Sapphire were first released. Like way before she got so popular on the internet. I also love Milotic. And no, no, Vileplume, Chansey, Blissey. Yes, yes, yes. Basically, Andrew Huberman is a Stanford professor on the area of neuroscience, and he he has some nice guests there and talking about self improvement and these sorts of things and health. He got a little famous a while ago, and suddenly YouTube recommended his episodes to me again. So I was listening to one about resistance, like when you feel like you really wanted to do something, but you know it's not gonna work out for X, Y, and Z, so you shouldn't bother. You're not good enough. It's not the right time, you know? It's interesting. Suddenly dramatic music. Uh, can you type his name? Yes. Ah, Mawile. I love Mawile too. Very cute and it has personality. I love Mawile. I think I think this is this is how you type it. It's cool. He has good episodes on sleep. Probably one of the his most famous ones. I also listened to quite a bit of Mel Robbins in the latest months. Mel Robbins, she has the superpower of synthesis. No, like she reads the book of the person she's going to interview and she can sum up beautifully in just a few sentences the core ideas of the book. It's very nice. I think, you know, when you have to wash the dishes or something like this, I guess it's better to listen to this kind of thing than listening to, I don't know, politics. Because if you're not really doing anything with the information, it's like you're being punished for staying updated with the latest news. Ah, oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I'm not like well informed about neuroscience, I guess. Like, yeah, okay, I kind of am more than average, I'd say. I'm really interested in it too. Uh, but I don't know, Eslen de Lanogare, Brazilian. That's a different name. Do they have a YouTube channel? Yes. Oh, nice. I've been meaning to read a book from Eric Kandel about art and neurobiology. And there's also a book called Art and Vision by Margaret Livingstone. I did read like 20 or 30% of it, but it was really hardcore physiology. Like, I've never seen explained in such detail how vision works. It's very complex. Like, there are groups of neurons that they act like, how do I say? They create contrast by kind of canceling the surrounding neurons, and that's how we see contour where it doesn't exist. Like, it's really complicated, the circuits. It's really hardcore. I kind of I kind of dropped it for the time being, but I wish to come back. I have to read more. I have to read more, guys. It's important to read. Please read. uh but yeah, right now I'm rereading a book I already completed reading. Hey, Stitch. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Yay. I was talking about books and I summoned Stitch. Yeah, yeah. Um, I am rereading a book called Art and Fear. If it's two authors, I forgot the name. I think it was Stephen Bauman, the artist who recommended it. But it is full of insights. In I think I'm gonna sum up some of the content of the book in my video. Uh, wait, what happened? There's something wrong. Wait. What happened here? What the fuck happened here? There's something wrong. There's something wrong. What happened to? Ah, yes, it's here. Sorry. Oh no! No! Oiê! Novidade. I said the S word. Our great hero that was there when we needed him the most. Bruh. Welcome, Kagasako. Ah, I said sorry when you two were here. I got two sorry comments. Duh. Cause like almost everyone lets my sorry slide. I think you two are the only ones who will always catch it. Mas é, eu tô com um modelinho do Vroid. Personalizei algumas coisas, mas o modelo é do Vroid, que é do Pixiv. Why the fuck is... yes. But I think it's... I'm considering that people will use the command at the same time. That this is why I put such a high goal as 50. What was I saying? Ah, yes, about Art and Fear. On my speed paint video with, you know, the monthly challenge art, I think I'm gonna sum up the ideas from the book, so please look forward to it. I hope it will be a good video. It will be more complex than the current ones. Ah, you weren't listening? Yes. Yes. I wish that there was a way of knowing how many comments you used. I'd give a prize. Participation prize. Yeah, the word is never fair. I mean, never is a strong word. But it's mostly not fair. Sometimes divine justice does happen. There is nothing left for the little bit. I wish people would get those Brazilian memes. So yeah, guys, we should read more. Very good to read and learn. So you're not Gen Z, I guess. Problem with having too many lines for the line art, layers for the line art is finding where stuff is. It's a pain. Mm. Yeah, no, we need books. We need books, Stitch. We need books. Come on. We could try to make some sort of reading challenge for 2026. Like each person picks a personal goal and a list of books. And then we could like try to sum up the book we've read to each other. So we would share the goodness, share the goodness. In cases of fiction literature, I guess there will be spoilers, but if that encourages you to read. Ah, um, mm, oh, reading emails is different, but to each their own timing. If you don't feel like doing it now, it's not something we can force, or anyone can force, or even yourself. I think reading a good book is an activity that needs a lot of mental focus. You can't do it if you don't really wish for it, if you're not into it. But it's okay, life is long. Stitch will still read many, many books. I believe. Ah, funny voices. I see. Yeah, life is short as fuck. Agreed. I can't believe my age already. Yeah. That's why we really have to do what we want to before it's too late and you're full of regrets. I really wanted to try to be an artist, so I'm doing this with all the forces I have, despite um, my problems and issues. Because I really don't want to be on my deathbed and just regret, die with regretting everything, like always living in fear, always running away, always just taking the safest route because I'm scared. And then when you're at the end of your life, you realize you only dreamed and you haven't lived. You haven't really faced your fears and challenges. I remembered now that my friend's husband, he made a very nice video about niche. I think it's niche, right? And how he said that the true self only arises when you face the challenges, you know. Yeah, Stitch, when is your next gaming stream? Yeah, it's a bit on the. Okay. Thank you, Erisi. You're just too kind. I I've been progressing slowly, I think, but it's okay because I feel like I'm finding my way. I don't think like I'm spinning in circles no longer. I feel like I'm slowly starting to understand what is it that I like doing and feeling safer, on that, like not being too scared that people won't like it. Like I'm more motivated to try to do what I envision and what I like, and just do my best to make it good and better each time so people will like it. Guess that's the best I can do. David Attenborough, is he like family, same family of Aerith? For us it's 4 p.m. 4 da tarde pra gente, Eris. Hum. Ah, ah. I thought he was like a character from Final Fantasy. Ah, yes. Attenborough. It's Arif is Gainsborough, not Attenborough. Attenborough. I've mixed stuff because in Legend of the Galactic Heroes there is a character whose surname is Attenborough. This is why I think I mixed stuff in my head. I think it was you who was planning to watch this anime, right, Teresia? I think it was you. Very good. Apparently, the original are novels. I think this is enough. Not the face. It must be difficult. Play and keep up with the chat. I've been thinking about it. On the Outlast gameplay I intend on making next month. I wonder if I'll be able to play it and interact with chat, read. I don't know if the game is too like hardcore that you need to really act fast at all times, or if you can rest a bit. I see. Pausing to read the chat. I forget pausing is a thing because in Repo you can't really pause. Like you can press the ask button, but the game is still running. So you don't have time to think. The monsters just appears out of nothing. You have to deal with it immediately. Even if you're in single player. Making the life of us noobs way harder. I see. Yes. Exactly. I completely agree, Stitch. Like, like if there are too many people and it's unpracticable to reply to every single comment, I understand, but if it's like 5, 10 people and you can manage, then absolutely you gotta respect their time and presence. Their interests, right? I still can't believe that there are people interested in appearing here talking to me and watching what I'm doing. I only started streaming because of my friends. Ah, sim, sim. Sim, pode falar. I'm my biggest critic. So You can always speak up if you'd like. I'm not offended, like really. Like I understand some people are offended or just don't want feedback. I respect that, but I think we need to try to separate who is your yourself and your ego and who is a drawing that you're making. Like I am not my drawing, you know. I'm not receiving a personal attack if someone gives me an opinion on the drawing, you know. So you can always tell me, like in worst case, I just won't follow what you say, but I'll always read your opinions and suggestions. I think I get it. Um, I think I get it. Let me check. Yeah, I think you are right. This part here. Fuck! I haven't recorded it. No! 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 I haven't recorded. Okay, okay, okay. I'll record it now. Yes, I record it. Um, I was just cleaning up the sketch, so I guess there isn't much loss, but it's still a pain because I use the recording time to track how long it took on the drawing. Let me. Today is the 23. Okay. Oh yeah, almost apologized now. Uh, so what Erzi was saying is this hand. Actually, you even sent me help with this hand. This shouldn't be here. You are absolutely correct. See, it's good to receive feedback. Like, if you don't agree with it, just life goes on, I think. I think if the person doesn't insist, you know, is just polite, I think it's good. You know, two minds might think better than one. If the person insists, then that can be very unpleasant and uncalled for. But mm, I see. Yeah, I'm very critical of my own drawings. Very, very. This is why I got paralyzed or not producing very much for a long time because all I saw was flaws everywhere. Like, why am I even bothered to do this crap? It's really frustrating, and you try so hard and you can't fix it. Um, Especially with the face, and the entire drawing and the colors, and I easily feel like the drawing is not good enough to exist. I'm too hard on myself, really. The drawing doesn't have to be good enough, you know. You don't need permission to draw. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. Like, theoretically, receiving feedback is good, but we know how the internet is, right? So toxic. The world were an ideal place. By the way, Stitch, since you're a native, I want to ask you a question, an English grammar question, because when I was in school, uh, I remember my English book would say that if clauses, like if you say if, then you always need to use were and not was. And this makes sense cause that Beyonce song, If I Were a Boy, you know, it can be just a mistake because it sounds better, but anyways, is this true? If you use if, you always need to use were, because I've seen even natives speaking wrong, saying if I was and not if I were. If I was? Yes, if I was. Yeah, I really think I've heard many people say it wrongly. Yeah, like I heard that if you use if, then you must use were and not was, no matter the subject. If it's I, you, we, she. Is it true? It was on my book, I think, but I've never seen any mention of it ever again. I'll try to maintain some of the sketchy quality, but without looking half-assed. It's to look pretty, 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 pretty boy, Wolfie. Mm, Uh, so the correct thing is if I was and not if I were. Ah, okay. Yes, because I've seen so many people use was. I was like, that is it wrong? Because are all those natives speaking wrongly? I But I thought maybe it was a common mistake that people could commit. Um, yeah, because um, for an example, there's a mistake that many Brazilians make that is using commas as a pause, and sometimes they will add a comma like. And in Portuguese, you can't do this. You can't separate subject and the rest of the sentence with a comma, you know? You absolutely cannot, ever. But what people do is that when the subject is too long and they take a pause to read the rest, they add a comma here, but it's wrong, you know? It's grammatically incorrect. But many people, even people who are quite studied, I even read this in books, this mistaken books. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, hi. Ah, I see. We were discussing. Yeah, like, what the fuck? This streamer sucks. This streamer sucks. Boring. Boring. I see. Mm. Yes, yes. I understand if it's spoken language. I think it's a bit more difficult to think about the words you're going to use more thoughtfully. But if it's written, mm, oops, it's saving. I guess every language has that rules that doesn't make sense. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The content is always more important. There's a bird making a funny noise here, but I guess my mic doesn't capture that, unfortunately. Hmm. What is expletives? No, you're not allowed to say sorry. I'm the only one who can apologize. Really, what is expletives? Ah, no, guys, you haven't heard me speaking in Portuguese on my day today. I think I got a little better, but I used to swear a lot, but like not because I was angry or anything. It's just that was my way of expressing myself. There's a word like caralho. Here it's kind of became like an interjection, but it's a bad word. It's difficult to break the habit. I really wish my sister is a person that can speak more beautifully. You know, she has quite the vocabulary and she's much more elegant. I really admire those people. I wish I could speak more beautifully. Cause like you still will be understood. I think I speak too colloquially because I want to be understood. I want to be humble, you know. I don't want to come across as someone snobbish, but I think I end up like I can only speak in one way no matter the setting. So sometimes I embarrass myself a little by speaking too casually. I don't think it's being snobbish if you can speak a little better, if you make yourself understood. This is something I'd like to work on someday. Oh, really? It's part of a ship? What do you mean? There's so many things to do in this lifetime and so little time. I was asking the other day, I think it was Dr. Frederick, do you have projects for 2026? Ah, nossa! Jesus! Oh, the pink hair. I need to be. I need to have more money. What? Wait, what did I miss? No, it's not ugly mug. No, no, no. Don't say this. Self-deprecating humor. Yeah, I think Stitch kind of looks like an actor. I don't know. I think his face is kind of familiar, but I can't put my finger on it exactly. He reminds me of someone. I don't know. What is this? Heresy is bisexual icon. I think I think I lost track of this conversation. I don't get what you guys are saying. I'm trying to draw and read the chat at the same time, but I think it was a little too much to my neurons. No, 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 no. Guys, explain, cause I don't get what happened. Like this message here. Let me get it. Here. Heresy said, "Glad you live far away. If you were Brazilian, I wouldn't be able to talk to any girl." I thought he was, I don't know, saying Stitch is attractive. I don't know. Never mind me. Never mind me. Anyways. Yeah. Neck a little thicker. More masculine. Yes, yes. Looking better. Now I get it. Guys, it's just me. There's nothing wrong with how you express yourself. It's just that I got it wrong. I'm so glad you two are here. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. By the way, guys, do you want to make another drawing session on Discord today or tomorrow? Let me know. Because just need to make sure I'm not live streaming at the time. And I want to know if you guys can come, because it will be too sad to just stay there alone. Yeah, depressed. Yes, yes. Ah, actually, I am going to be busy tomorrow after your stream, so it would have to be before your stream. But maybe you'll be working, right? I guess. Okay. Did Anastasia really leave? Anastasia, please come back. Please, please, please. Don't leave us. I mean, if you're busy, that's okay, but. Yes, yes. Oh my god, I feel so bad. It's like I've done a bad thing. Was he really upset? I didn't know. If I knew, I wouldn't have said that. I really think he was joking. Like, no. I will apologize if you show up, Erezi. I will apologize. So please show up. I will apologize 2 times. Great shit. Yes, yes, yes. But it's to make Erezi smile. So it's for a good cause. He showed up. Heresy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was joking. I was only joining you. I didn't want to make you upset. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. Fresh honey. I think I never ate fresh honey. Only honey from the supermarket. Is it very different? Ah, I see, I see, I see. É, São Paulo. Pelo menos de final de semana. Ai, que você volta, né? I was going to say that on weekends you can go to Liberdade and eat a japonês. Eat a ramen. I love ramen. Ah, yes. Ah, okay. Good, good. Don't remember the year. Mm. I know this part is kind of boring. I'm not making big progress. Because I want his face to look pretty clean. Yeah. I like how this brush looks. I use basically the same brush for everything. It feels kind of. I don't know how to put in words. But it's soft and defined at the same time. And a little nostalgic. I wish I could replicate it on Procreate. I forgot. Do you use Clip, Heresy, or was it Photoshop or Crypto? I don't remember. Ah, yes, yes. I'm a bit of a brush addict. The last months, I spent so much time downloading and testing new brushes. And in the end, I always use the same. I'd like to recommend some packs to you, but I'm afraid this can cause more harm than good. I don't want you to end up like me. I don't know if you like using a lot of brushes. There are people who use so many brushes. I admire how they can keep up. Oops. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. I was just talking about brushes. Do you use a lot of brushes? That's that's worrisome. Your library must be chaos. See here. I really like this pixelated auto action. Yes. I hope you have a lot of space in your SSD or HD. Ah, yes. I really know this pain. There are so many brushes, like we can't possibly try so many brushes. I think I'm gonna. I need to stand up. My back's hurting. Uh, wow, he looks so beautiful like this. Uh, wow, you have that much free space? Ah, I see. Wow, this is too bad. Damn. But I'm glad you have a good PC now. Very reliable, right? Hmm. Hmm. Yes, yes. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'll let me show you like this. I need to correct some stuff and work on the shading and everything. It's just like a first pass, but I'll do this in the same layer as I did for the blue archive fan art. I liked how it worked. I really hate digging in, searching for layers. I hate that. Hate. So this is why less layers. It comes with a cost, but I prefer it. Yeah, thank you. Wolfie was here and he was choosing the colors, you know? Um, so yes, I just made opacity lower so it was easier to check the lines. I just going to correct one thing here in his right eye. Mm-hmm. A tip that I like is because this menu, it can be practical, but sometimes it pisses me off because it's in the way, of the drawing. So I select this part and press hide selection. If there's a better way of dealing with this, please let me know. Yeah, I think his eyebrows are a little different from one another. He's like, the meme. He's like, I love this meme. Yes, it looks charming. Gonna leave it like this. Mm. Ah, I see. The rock. Yeah. Krita is different. Very much different from everything else. But it actually supports a video card, the GPU, and Clip Studio doesn't. So Krita runs way smoother the lines. It's it's so much better in this aspect. I think. At least it's the feeling I got. I said I was going to stand up and I didn't. Terrible habits. Then I'm like, oh no, my back hurts. No. But I spend like 2 or 3 hours sitting down terribly. And then When I get back pain, I make surprise Pikachu face. Of course, you're gonna get back pain if you do this. Sooner or later, you will. Trust me. Yeah, his face is looking nice. Nice. Praising my own drawings. I should be drinking water. My glass is empty now. I drank everything. I also love the surprise Pikachu meme. But my favorite meme is that Paulo Gustavo meme, like, tadinha, tadinha que barra, ai, que tragédia. I absolutely love this meme. It's so good. I wish people from overseas would get it. It's so funny. Okay, but I'm really going to have dinner quickly and I'll be back. Or maybe I should stop the stream because we're gonna make our hangout at the Discord server. Oh my god! Excellent idea. I'll send you. It's so funny. Emoji. Procreate. Here. Emoji. Surprise Pikachu. Yes. Thank you so much. I wonder, we're gonna hang out in the server later. Because if we will, guess I'm gonna end the stream. I don't know what to do. Or not. The streamer sucks. I think I'm gonna have dinner and I'll be back. Draw some more here on stream. Go back to coloring him and shading. Yes. Let's do this. I'll try to have dinner, brush my teeth, and come back as soon as possible. I'll be very fast today. I swear. So, be right back, guys. Be right back. Yes. Thank you. Be right back. I'm back. I ate quickly today. I forgot to take off my drunk some water. It is this request. Bati o meu marmitão. Tô de buchinho cheio. Hi, Alpha Zero. Hey, aí. Ah, I just got back. Let me. This. Oh no. This song is nice. Too bad it ends up abruptly. Napoleon Bonaparte. Right now I'm working on a commission. But yeah, fancy suit. Definitely can draw that someday. I love fashion. But for now I'm gonna be drawing Wolfuie. But thanks for the suggestion. Let me not forget recording. This drawing is a commission for Wolfuie. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he looks very good. Like, I usually, it's difficult for me to draw males, but I think I did well on this one. He looks boyish enough. Um, yeah, I guess Alpha Zero is just being edgy. I'm sorry about this. Please don't say this. It's inconsiderate. I mean, if he looks a little feminine, that's my fault. But he's not supposed to be. But I think he's looking good. I think for my tastes, he's very attractive. I don't know about you guys, but he looks very attractive to me and boyish and like not. Yeah, it's a boy. It's a boy. Like let me here. It's a boy. Gonna work on the coloring. Let's go. I'm gonna improve the coloring a bit. Oops. Because I made some changes. I refined the line art a bit, so I need to update the colors before proceeding with shading. I forgot to take my meds, but this can wait a bit. Yes. No. No. Like, I have nothing against bald people, but he's not bald. And there's no problem with him. He is perfectly beautiful the way he is. Perfectly. There's nothing that needs to be fixed in his character. Ah. Yeah, here in Brazil, we're having a serious problem with methanol contamination in beverages. Uh, Quite a few people have died, and many others are in a coma or became blind. So it's over already. Hmm. Yeah, I have a Finnish friend that is so lovely. Too bad he's not here today. He could talk to you in your quirky language. He loves talking about language, and it seems that it's a common trait among Finnish people. They really love puns and stuff. You know, actually, I had a dream of living in Finland because, it seems to be such a beautiful country and with good government programs. But I gave up because I was even learning the language in Duolingo. Yes. I'm not gonna come anymore because of geopolitical tensions in your area. but it's really a cool country. So much rich culture. And there's also a very lively community for otakus and the hardcore scene. I think uh, the first shows, uh, the first presentation for many Japanese DJs outside Asia and outside Japan even was on Finnish parties. I love hardcore music, but I've never been to such a party. Ah, no, I don't have problems. I guess like no, no, no. Uh, well, English skills minus 500. It's just some Japanese producers, hardcore producers and DJs that I like. They go to Finland to parties in Finland quite a bit. And my Finnish friend who attends those parties, he always tells me about them. Seems to be very fun. I wish that I could go with him, but it's a bit far from Brazil. It's a bit far. Hi, Solo Gaming. Welcome. Hi, hi. Mhm. Yes, now I'm working on the base colors. Yes, yes, yes. Brazil. Brazil is a great country. It has many problems because of the politics and the elites and everything, but it's a great country. Nice weather, nice, very good food, and the people are nice too in general. I'd recommend visiting Brazil if you feel like it. There are so like Brazil is huge. There are so many beaches and even uh like mountains or something. Not as like it's very there's a bit of everything here. It's just not snow unless it's very specific periods of the year. But people here love tourists. Generally speaking, we are always very amazed by people overseas who want to get to know our culture. We really appreciate it. Like really, really, really. I don't know how this auto farming thing started, but I love it. It's so funny. Too bad that now that I got to know this, it's gonna become a thing of old people in just a few months, because the new things are always changing so fast. But I love it. Auto farming. It's so relatable to. Oh no, wrong layer. By the way, Wolfie, are those parts here, the metal parts, okay? Uh, the color? Or do you want it like... Or you want it silver, right? Not gold. Um. Well, I don't know if I. Yeah, Brazil. Brazil mentioned it. Okay. Uh, I don't know if I'll ever move to Europe, but don't worry. If I move to Europe, I'm gonna pay my own bills. Okay. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the offer. I think you shouldn't drink and watch streams like this, because you might offend some people. I mean, I'm not offended, but it's a troublesome habit. A boat? Why would I want a boat? I see. Harris is interested. Okay, I think... no. Yes. My God. I'm not ready for this kind of situation. Guys. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm sorry, Alpha Zero. No, no, no. I hope this works out. I don't know if this worked out, but I tried to put him on timeout. Yeah. Like, I don't know if he's really drunk or not. Makes me feel a little bad. Cause I guess I'm just too soft for these things. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, really. I wish you the best in life, Alpha Zero. I don't wish you badly, but hey, what the fuck? No. I wish you the best for your life, but um, well, he will be quiet for now, so I think really it's people were talking about chat moderators a while ago, but I never had any problems, any issues, so I never gave this too much thought. But maybe I'm gonna need to look into this. I don't I don't want people to have a bad experience. I want I want here to be very cozy and appreciating of everyone. I see. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I need to apologize. I know you're gonna use the sorry command, but I need to apologize to everyone, and especially you two here, because I just didn't know how to handle the situation. I I was hoping that maybe things wouldn't escalate so much, and he just get tired and leave. But I guess it's something that can happen, right? When you're in the internet, this kind of things can happen, and I should be ready to deal with this next time. Okay, I'll do this, Alan. Thank you very much for your advice. Thank you very much. I'm gonna. This is being recorded for Wolfie Speed Paint, but I'm gonna put a square above the chat for this period of the conversation, so it won't get recorded in the video. Okay. I I'll note this down so I don't forget when I'm editing the video. Yes, so don't worry. And next time I'll just ban the person. Thank you, guys. Thank you, really. I'll get better dealing with this. I promise. Yes, I see. Yeah, it's too bad, really. It I wish it wasn't like that, but that doesn't depend on me. I have nothing against these people personally, but I can't deal with. I'm not responsible for dealing with them. So that's too bad. It's too unfortunate they chose this, I guess. Mm, um, where is this coming from? Why is it not working? I'm trying to paint here. Mm, still need to improve the art here. Mm. Ah, thank you. I am. Thank you. Thank you. I am. Hmm. I am, and the drawing is coming along nicely. I'm very happy with this because Wolfie really deserves a great drawing. Yes, yes, yes. uh, the bad thing is that all this hate only is bad for you. And don't worry, at least for me, I'm fine, really. I feel bad for them, not for me. But maybe they don't need my sympathy. They don't need it. Maybe they're perfectly happy in their lives. I and this doesn't mean really anything, so I guess it's fine. It just happens. It's not a big deal. Mm. But thanks for your concerns. Yes. Yes, I like it. I like the effect that this brush gives. I know I have to clean it, but I prefer cleaning it, doing messy and then cleaning a bit rather than trying to get it right. I think the lines look very stiff when I do this, like on the freedom drawing yesterday. I think it was looking very stiff. So I'll be doing my next drawings differently. You know, I know there are many people that work out well with this kind of process with more exact lines, but I think that's the beauty of art. It's yourself discovering what works for you, what you like, most doing.
Ah, nice. Nice.
Have a great workout. It's late. You go to the gym late. You must have a lot of energy to go to the gym at this time. It's 8 p.m. here in Brazil. I think I'd never be able to pull this off. I think I'm gonna erase this part. Yeah, I'm gonna erase this part. Thinking back now, I think it doesn't make much sense to be like this. I'm gonna stand up really quickly to take my meds, but it's quick.
Oh. Thank you, Just for the follow. Thank you.
Mm, welcome, welcome.
Opa!
Boa. Boa noite, Eresi. Valeu aí a companhia. É nóis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it will be even more beautiful. Wolfie had a great idea for a background. Hope I can pull it off. At least partially. I'm
You're welcome. Just a minute, guys.
be right back. Drinking some water.
Okay.
Oh. Back to work. This part is a little slow cleaning up, but really helps later. Okay. Oops. My webcam accidentally took a hit.
If you guys saw the way it's hanging,
You know, I bought an articulate support for the microphone, and it was incompatible with my microphone. The pin was too thin. So my father he cut a hose and put the holes in the support and then my microphone on the hose. And it's firm now. It's working. I think the belt still needs work. Oops. Because it doesn't feel great if it's not proper. You know, some things are nice when they're not 100% accurate. I like this messy feeling, but no wonder my nickname is Messy Kick. But in this case, I think it's not working well. The belt like this in this drawing, not working well. So we gotta fix this. Wait, what? Oh. I think I can merge the colors layer since Wolfie decide on the colors. And yes, I think I'm gonna do that.
Ah,
But it seems to be working again. Yes. Why is it? Ah, yes, wrong layer. Mm, What's going on? No, that's what happens when you have a lot of layers. Things just start happening and you don't get why. Why is this happening? See if I can. Ah, here. Here it is. Yeah. Damn, those pesky DCs. But, well, there's nothing much to do about it. It's okay.
Hi, Golly. Oh, Golly. Gosh. My birthday was last week, but thank you. Ah, thank you for the. No, 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 please. Stay with me, internet. Stay with me. Hi, yay! Hello. Hello. Let me keep this on. Welcome. How are you today?
Clean up. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to. You can just drop by whenever you want and can and feel like. Like, really. I'll be happy whenever whenever really. Don't worry. I was gonna ask you about school and everything. Is it going okay? Why is it? It's because of the subjects? Oh, wow. Why is this? It's because you can't listen to the presence calling. I don't know how it's called now. Wow, that sounds chaotic. But yeah, in my school, there were some difficult years too. This sucks.
Oh, really?
Damn. Damn, I don't know. I don't have a good suggestion to give you. Maybe talk to your parents. I don't know if you already did. Because maybe they can figure out something. Maybe moving schools.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, I'm so sorry for your colleagues, mother, that stuff. I can't imagine what it's like. You know, this isn't even funny. They're just trying to look cool. I don't know. Mwah. People can be such jerks sometimes. But maybe if you can't move schools, maybe it's better to try not to give many fucks about them, you know? If there's nothing you can do. Because it really isn't worth getting their bad energy on you, you know? Just, it's better to let it go. Because all this bad energy doesn't belong to you. Doesn't belong to you. It's not yours. I see. I see. Yeah, that's complex. But really, try not to bother with them very much if you can. You can talk to nicer people. It's gonna balance out.
I see. Yeah, that's focus on your friendships.
I I feel like someone else could give better advice, but you know, in life there are many situations in which you may face unpleasant people like in a job, but it's better not to let them get to you, you know, because it's none of your business if they make bad choices, poor choices about how to act. It's not on you, really. I hope some of this helps.
Um, that's actually my internet who died.
I got DC'd 2 or 3 times today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sucks, but oh well. Happens. Um, I think I might not stream tomorrow, but I'll stream the weekend. Be finishing this drawing and painting a Miku, Hatsune Miku. Do you like Vocaloid, Toasty?
I see, I see, I see.
I'm not super hardcore fan, but gonna draw Miku from the song What's Up Pop. Don't know if you know it. On Saturday, I'll probably finish this drawing if everything goes well, and on Sunday, I'll work on Miku. I'm gonna stand up to do some stretches real quick. And I'll be right back to work on his mask, I think. Yes, on his mask. I need to get a reference to paint his hair. Mm. Yes, I'm gonna stand up very quickly.